Great St. Nicholas brings you what it is that you want down your chimney.
Hard as fuck seltzer, baby. That's all I want for Christmas.
The image that we have of Santa Claus is the rosy-cheeked European jolly guy, and that image was created sometime in the early 1800s. But the real Santa Claus was a man by the name of St. Nicholas. And when I do research about St. Nicholas, the real St. Nicholas, the further back I go, the blacker St. Nicholas gets. And when you look at pictures and portraits of St. Nicholas in museums in Europe, St. Nicholas is totally black. And there's a museum in Italy that has an old painting of St. Nicholas, and he has like dark skin, woolly hair. So people have to realize that the Santa Claus that we know and love today is based on a black saint from Europe.
I'll tell you what, that's going to make Netflix and Disney real happy for their next Christmas movie. What do you think, Candice? Is St. Nicholas black?
I honestly have no idea. I thought it was a Nordic pagan tradition. So the idea was the red and the white came from those red and white mushrooms. The reindeer would eat those. The shaman would then drink the reindeer pee because you can't eat those mushrooms. You'll get violently sick/die. So it gets processed through the reindeer urine. The shamans would drink the urine, have these insights, downloads, and then go into each yurt. So that's the whole chimney. So it would drop into each yurt, tell the prophecy to the family. These are your gifts that you're bearing, and that is Santa.
Delco, see if you can bring up some history, some actual history on Saint, because I believe you're right, because that's where Sinterklaas comes from, is right. That German, like Sinterklaas.
No, Saint Nick's from Turkey.
It's Turkey? Yeah, so I know that Saint Nicholas is from Asia Minor, which I guess would be Turkey, right? And then he was at the Council of Nicaea. I think he actually started a fight at the Council of Nicaea. I think he put hands on people there. But
if he's Turkish, then he's not black.
Oh, I don't know. This is a holiday quagmire we find ourselves in. Who knows? I mean, but I think there is another like archetype that was known as like Sinterklaas or something like that. I don't know, Delco, if you can look that up.
Do you know, here's a fun fact, Santa's bones were actually destroyed in 9/11.
How?
They had a relic.
What?
Yeah, there was a relic that got destroyed in the nearby church.
Whoa.
Of Saint Nick?
Yeah.
No way.
Santa's bones are underneath ground zero.
Whoa.
Saint Nick, in that region, I know he threw hands at the Council of Nicaea. Like nah. They would somebody was arguing that, I don't know, Jesus wasn't the part of the Holy Trinity or something like that, and I think old Saint Nick just came out on bang. But is the Sinterklaas thing, is that real or not, Delco? Is that do I have a mismemory of that?
I can look it up. That might be German.
German, right?
Yeah.
And I think that Saint Nick and Sinterklaas and these things, I think, have come together. Look, Santa Claus as we know him is made by Coca-Cola, right? I mean, is that?
I loved those commercials with the polar bears. I loved them.
Yeah, the polar bears were
I
great.
looked forward to those every year.
When did you guys find out Santa wasn't real? Do you guys remember or what?
I was about 8.
8? Okay. Do you remember how?
Some kid told me on the playground.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember kids told me that, but I was strong-minded. I was like, nah.
You were wrong.
You were
Yeah,
you were
I
a
ended up
Santa
being wrong about
truther.
that.
You were a Santa truther.
I was like, my parents wouldn't lie to me.
Yeah, you were a flat Santa-er. I remember
my 9 and 11-year-old baby sisters still believe wholeheartedly. I think the 9-year-old's gonna ruin it for the 11-year-old. The 9-year-old's real sharp, but the 11-year-old's really good. If she's told that, she'll believe it. So I think she might be 15, and some kid at school will be like, no, and she's like, nah. She's gonna be like me. My mom's weird like it too. I don't think my mom's ever admitted Santa's not real.
Well, we were talking about this the other day, and Candice, you had a really interesting theory on this. What was your theory on whether Santa's real or not?
Well, so you were asking Lando and I, how we're to deal with the Santa thing and introduce that he's not real. And I said, well, we just tell our kids that Santa's an egregore.
Which
and then
everybody knows what that is, obviously.
Yeah. But for the people who don't.
For the idiots that don't know.
An egregore.
So
You're
it's,
just gonna tell your
he knows what it means.
4-year-old son.
Yeah,
that?
he knows that word now.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, he does.
So what is it?
It's the idea that, like, if there is a collective consciousness, like everyone collectively agrees that this thing is real, exists, we celebrate it, then it's real in, like, your heart, real in your mind, real in concept, but not actually like a man coming down your chimney. So, yeah, it's like it's real because you want it to be.
I think there is something kind of screwed up about lying to your kids.
Yeah.
I think, and plus,
Yeah.
why are you like giving all the credit away to him? No, I bought you all that shit.
There's a big thing in the libertarian.
I bought that shit. Me and your mom bought that shit.
There's a big
Why are you
thing in
gonna
the
get? You
libertarian
love this,
community
the
about
big
that.
fake fat guy?
Yeah, that they're like, why would you don't tell your kids that some
Oh, it's like
grand
socialist.
socialist is going to house to house giving you what you deserve. No, it's me. It's the hard work, and I'm
Yeah.
doing it because I love you. But my father, interestingly enough, never told me what an egregore was. But he did basically say Santa is like a spirit that gets inside everybody. It's like the spirit of Santa comes
Yeah.
in, and that's why you want to give, and that's why you want to be
Right,
nicer
right.
and all those things. So,
Yeah, I love that.
yeah, that's kind of now that's the good
And that's
side of
true.
it. The bad side of it was there was a kid named Matt who told me in the first grade that Santa wasn't real, and I came home crying. I was like, "Is Santa not real?" And my dad's like, "Where did you hear this?" And I was like, "Matt told me Santa's not real." And he walked.
Was
down,
Matt Jewish by any chance?
No, he walked, but his parents were like atheists and like
Okay.
so. But my dad walked the 3 houses down to Matt's house, knocked on the door, started yoking up Matt's dad, like, "Whatever you want to tell your kids, you tell your kids, but then you tell your kids to shut your mouth around my kids." Like, I'm just like and then I learned real quick, like, you just keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
Let's leave old dad out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad was very upset that the news got broken, I guess a little earlier.
All
than,
the Jewish kids were the ones who were spreading that message that Santa wasn't real.
Really?
Yeah,
Why is that?
because I think their parents are like, yeah, these dumb.
These dummies. Now shut up and spin your dreidel. all the Christmas kids are coming in with their 15 awesome gifts, and they're like, "Check out my Tonka truck." And the Jewish kid's like, "Santa's not real, and you're
And you're an idiot.
and you're adopted."
Okay.
Yeah.
So
My dad.
Santa Claus is Dutch, actually.
Dutch.
Dutch.
Tell me about Santa Claus.
Santa Claus also patron saint of hookers.
Hey.
It's not Christmas if you pay for it.
So he actually
It's not
saved
not.
3 women from becoming hookers.
Oh,
Because I guess this guy in Turkey back in the day.
so he's the original like Santa Save-A-Ho?
And,
Yeah,
and
Santa saved a
Krampus is
hoe.
a bad guy, right?
Oh, that's next.
Oh.
Jumping the gun.
Shut.
So who's Santa Claus?
Santa Claus is just the name for Saint Nick in Dutch.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So it's the same guy?
same dude.
Huh. So where are we at? Real quick, Santa, black or no? Grinch?
Yeah, I'm with it.
Mrs. Claus?
No.
All right. Maybe he's 50-50. Yeah. Maybe he's like Drake, Santa Drake, who's also Jewish.
And
So it's
in
like,
a wheelchair, like in Degrassi.
oh my God, he is differently abled Santa.
Merry Christmas!
There you go.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe he just gets.
We just figured it out.
This
it's,
is-
it's Drake and Degrassi.
Well, we definitely did. Is we just got
Uniquely able.
rights to a new Netflix Santa movie for sure.